It is Broadway Nut, and welcome back to another episode of Fortnite. That's if the stream works. Hopefully it doesn't crash. But welcome to another episode of Fortnite, everybody. I don't know. Every time I do an intro, it just reminds me of Sauce Queen. She's like a really famous, well-known mukbanger, and I'm just like, yes, I have to do it. She goes, "Hello, everybody." So I'm like, I just took after Sauce Queen, but that's irrelevant information you guys don't need to know. Alright. Alright. Hello there, Aiden. I hope my stream works today. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Yo. I really hope it doesn't crash. I will be sad. I'll be puppy dog sad if it crashes. By the way, I got new lashes. They're new. They're cute. I will let everybody know I'm streaming at the moment. Bruh, I knew it when I saw you in Fortnite. Like, is she in Fortnite? Like, you sensed it right, Aiden. Can't play with you tonight. That's okay. I wasn't really wanting. I can't play with people tonight anyway. No problem. You're fine, you're fine. I'm going to just send my stream to my Discord server. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Well, exactly. I don't know if it will, but hopefully it doesn't. Okay, I'm going to send this to Grinch. And then I'm going to send this to Michelle. I got a win today? That's awesome. I got a win yesterday myself. Chatting. And it's summer vacation. Nice. There you go. I can play Fortnite tomorrow. Unfortunately, I can't, because I'm going to be busy tomorrow. Sorry. That's okay, Haiti. We'll find a time to play again sometime when I stream. I have to look in the item shop right now, because Obi-Wan Kenobi's in here, and I gotta see it. That is so cool. 2,000 V-Bucks. I have the money for it. Adele, are you gonna buy it? Of course I'm gonna buy it. But I'm not gonna buy it right now because I don't think I can. I played with some funny people and they got off, so I'm bored. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do a couple rounds if you want to play with me in a little bit. You can. You might have to be muted though because my parents might go to bed soon. I have to be quiet, but you can always join me. It's always a ball with you guys. You guys are fun. I love being around you guys, so. You look so gorgeous tonight. Oh, thank you. I got new lashes today, or yesterday, and I saved them for today. And these lashes don't fall off, which is nice. Where the other ones that I buy, they fall off really easily. So, same here on Sunday. I'm going to church. Okay. Sounds good. No problem, Haiti. You're good. Alright, I'm gonna get into some solos. Just a warning, stream could crash, just letting you know. If it does crash, I'll just go, because I know I have to get up a little bit early tomorrow for a massage. So, just letting you guys know that there could be a big possibility it just stops. So, how many rounds? As many as I feel, it just depends. Enough where I feel content to play. Alright. I don't know if these lashes are falling off. They feel like they are, but I don't know if they are. Are you falling off? Let me check. It's hard to be a girl. Yeah, they are falling off. What? There we go. Now they're not falling off. I love that new Cocomelon song. Yeah, what a great song. I'm gonna look at your channel right now. How many views do you have with it now? You got dude, you're gonna get 500. You're gonna probably get 1,000 views at least. At least 1,000. How many views do I have on my channel? Where's, I got 458 views. That's so cool. I never have gotten that many on like a song. What am I looking at? That's so funny. Anyway, I'm back from the dead. Welcome back. Welcome back from the dead. My voice is low enough where I can go back like this. I can talk like this. I'm gonna eat and look at a restaurant. Nice. Alright, I'm just gonna. What's the name of the massage place again? Let me check. When should I die again? I don't know. Sorry, I'm just texting my mom. Alright. Nice. Alright, let's go. Crashes. No. You look so good with bangs. I do look really good with bangs. I like the bangs. It's nice that I can do both styles. Unfortunately, my hair is a bit greasy because I've been working out a lot. I worked out a ton today because I gained 4 pounds yesterday from eating so much food. I was with my friend yesterday and she took me out to eat, and then I had more to eat and I had more to eat, and I gained 4 pounds. I already lost a lot of weight just by now. I've been working out all day. And I'm starting to get a freaking pack, dude. Like, I'm really happy. I've worked my ass off really hard to exercise so much, and I'm just about there to get the 4-pack soon. Like, I'm happy with the way my body's doing. Like, I'm glad that I'm taking care of myself. Toxic people might think they can suck the life out of me, but I'm just getting hotter, so. Has it always been like this? Is it because it's late? Well, I don't like to stream in the morning anymore because I like time for myself. I don't want to stream with anyone in the morning because I like to take that time to relax in the sun. And in Canada, we don't get sun. We get snow. So I want to take all the day to myself and bathe in the sun and work out. And at nighttime, that's the time I can spend with you guys. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I just don't feel comfortable streaming outside either because I wear a bikini and that's giving you guys the wrong idea. So I'm just getting hotter. Literally, like, toxic people, I'm sorry, when I was with that friend group, literally leaving them, I got hotter. Like, so many toxic people, like, you think you look really good when you're with that toxic person, maybe. And then you step away from them, you leave them, you look hotter. Like, it's like, excuse me, but Tangled, what? I gotta go. I saw that. See you later, Haiti, love you. Anyways, yeah, I'm just getting hotter. I like that sass. You like that sass? It's true. It really is. You're not wrong though, Adele. You're actually so right. Right? I gotta go. How many times are you gonna tell me you have to go? Anyways, Haiti, I swear to God, don't say I gotta go again one more time. Alright. No, you're actually quite right about the whole thing that you were gonna say. How come I thought I said something else? I thought I said white. And you're quite white. I mean, yeah. You can just be toxic and be manipulative as hell, and you can treat my crap, and I can just get hotter. Bye! Get a six-pack. What did you miss out on? Girl, you making me laugh. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I forgot to rant about another... You know what? That's really funny. I've learned so many different things in that server of mine from you. I'm just like... You're like, education number 1. Did you fix your PS4 today? I took my PS4 out and I plugged it back in and it's working at the moment. Doesn't mean it's gonna work the whole stream. It could shut off any moment. So, yeah. So that's why you're not streaming anymore in the mornings. That's why. Yeah, I like to take time. I like Adele time in the mornings, and then at nighttime that's when I. But sometimes I might want to stream in the mornings with you guys. It just depends. May I do it here? I got nothing else to say. Yeah, of course you can. Go right ahead. You definitely do look really pretty with that new haircut, so. Yeah, I like the bangs. I like the bangs. Yeah, let's talk about Okay. You said you got new lashes? I got new lashes. And they actually don't fall off, which is nice. And you actually got Doctor Strange too. Yeah, I got Doctor Strange as well. And I'm gonna get Obi-Wan tomorrow. I'm not gonna get him today. Oh, he'll be on the item shop tomorrow, I'm sure. I've never seen anyone use this, but it exists. Okay. What's it about? Do you and Bryn still talk to each other? Yeah, we still talk to each other. He just took some time off, which as he should. But of course we talk almost every single day. Yeah. Yeah, we still talk. No, we don't talk anymore. Screw Grinch. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm gonna need my phone for this research. Okay. Girl, if you fixed it, I'm gonna be so proud of you. Well, I might have fixed it. I don't know. I might have fixed my PlayStation, but it all depends. Every time I say fingers crossed, I do it dirty and it just shuts off. So, if I get about maybe a 20-minute stream, I'll be happy with a 20-minute stream, I guess. If it goes for 30 minutes, that's great. If it goes for about 15 minutes, that's okay too. As long as you guys got to see my face today, that's all that matters, I guess. I just endure it. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know. What are your plans for tomorrow? My cousin's gonna be coming tomorrow. I have a massage in the morning because I have really bad pain in my neck, in my back. So I'm gonna go see her tomorrow, and then my cousin's gonna come over for an hour, and then I'm gonna have to work out, wash my hair, get all hot and sexy for Saturday, because I'm gonna be taking my cousin out to the city tomorrow, so I think she's really gonna like it. Okay, I got a definition for it, and we'll try to break it down in words, in our own words as we do. Cringe, I love you. Do you still talk on your Discord servers? I do. I still talk in my servers. I just wasn't doing it as often because I was sick. I wasn't feeling too good with my disability, but yeah. But did you have a good day today? It was okay. It was crappy this morning. It went bad, but I made it good. I made it good. What were you saying about looking hotter or something? Oh, it's just a joke. I was just saying, I've noticed when you step from people that don't make you feel good, you get beautiful, way more prettier, like, or whatever. It's because they're not sucking life out of you anymore, and I really am so happy in the space I am now. I officially am left a toxic person, officially, and I'm happy about it. Goodbye, like, bye. You were shitty, goodbye. I'm gonna get hotter while you get ugly. Maybe you're not ugly, maybe you're not. But the way you treat people, definitely. You're such a badass. I try. Oops. I don't want to use my warp thing yet. Okay, we've been streaming for 15 minutes straight. Shuts off. And that's it, Adele. Alright. You're in a good mood too. I'm in not too bad of a mood. I was in a crappy one this morning because something happened, but I'm good now. I'm just over it now. I'm just getting my shit together. Starting to look after myself. Not giving a hoot about anything else anymore. Just gonna start getting everything I need together and start being happy again and start doing things that make me happy and yeah. How many rounds again? I'm gonna do like 2 or 3. Just to whatever it's called. Whatever that word is, it's the term that describes people who are sexually or romantically attracted to multiple people. Huh. You just do rounds to practice, right? Yes, I like to practice before I play with people. Kind of like stretching. So what the hell does that mean? Okay, I have to read this again. Romantically attracted to multiple people. Varied sexes. So, probably trans bands. Bi. Maybe they're into that. I don't know. If they're into that, that's cool. it's pretty cool. I'm gonna be a little bit quieter. My brother's in bed. I'm gonna be a little bit quieter. Sorry. Hello. Yeah, we get to see you stream at night now. Well, yeah, I like to take the mornings to tan if it's really nice out. I want to take advantage of the nice weather as much as I can because I remember when I was younger, it's the stream for everyone. Of course it is. I do cuss, but if people have a problem with my cussing, they can leave. But the stream is for everyone. We're just talking about something interesting that Grinch found on the internet. It's nothing inappropriate. We're just talking about different kind of things that people might be into. That's it. He just found some stuff on the internet that he wanted to share. You cussing is nothing. Yeah, I cuss all the time. But I don't think that's what he's insinuating. I think Aiden read what Grinch is typing and it might have... Yeah. I'm almost going to middle school. That's awesome. Okay, I just wanted to take the time to say this. Listen, I know this is completely a 180, but there was a shooting at a school and a lot of kids died. And I know a lot of you guys are kids that watch me. I love you. I love you. I love you. I don't want me to not say I love you. If something happens to you, I don't want the last thing I said to you that wasn't love. You don't know what could happen. You don't know what tomorrow can bring. And, you know, those children didn't get to live long. And it hit home not because I've had that issue. Like, no, I've never been in that situation. But it hits home because a lot of people that watch me are kids. And if something happened to one of you guys, it would break my heart. And I just wanted to say, like, I love you. To my kids, to you guys, like, genuinely, I love you so much. And I just wanted you guys to know that I love you, and I always will. So, that's very sweet. It hit home, man. It really did, and it doesn't matter I don't live where that happened, but I just wanted to get across how much I care and love all of you, so, you know. Shit, I didn't even get a chance to kill anyone. So there's actually romantically attracted to genders, not all of them. That's weird. Huh. Not weird that they're into that, but that's weird. I've never heard of anything like that. I'm very confused. Yeah, it's a little bit. confusing. I guess it's because we just don't understand it. Man, my iPod is crap for watching streams. Okay, and if we're talking about that, if I'm about to fucking die, I'll give you a message. No, I just wanted to just say that. I know it's kind of silly. Like, yeah, of course, like, it's very rare something like that could happen to you guys. But, like, I love you. And I don't want that to be... I just... Why do you think I say I love you to you guys? Like, it's not because I want to just say it out my ass. I say it because I mean it. And, you know, I genuinely wouldn't be where I am without my fans. And, like, all you guys are kids. And I all want you guys to have a bright future. And you guys deserve to be happy. And hearing on the internet that these kids lost their life, that's going to choke me up. They only had a couple years, 10 years of living. Like, it just makes me want to just love you more. Like, I want nothing bad to happen to my kids. Something did. I just can't live with myself not saying I love you. I'll always tell you guys I love you. Forever. Even if you're in your 50s, I love you. Like, I'll be like, hey Adele, I'm gonna die. Bye. Shut up. We understand you care a lot about us. Thank you. Of course. It hit home, man. It really did. Like, made me really upset today. I just can't imagine what their families are going through, and I was on TikTok and all I saw was just sad. Just a sad shooting thing, and I just was like, crap. Just, man. It's definitely sad. Sad ever. It's just like when I was watching that, I was like, those could be my kids. And that's what breaks me down, is like, that could have been you. That could have been my kid watching me. I don't know. It really just freaks me out, like, that could have been one of you. You know, Mom's searching my browser history. I always do crazy stuff that might fucking end me. Yeah, you know, Grinch, you're not wrong. What, you just about cut your finger off once? I'm like, you told me that in the DMs, and I was just like, that's typical. You're like, you don't seem too worried. I'm like, no. I'm like, go get some stitches. You're like, okay. Hola, hola. I understand where you're coming from with this. Yeah, well, it's just like, that could have been my kid. My kid could have died yesterday or the day before. That could have been my kid. You know, and that hits home, and it makes me upset, and it makes me just want to cry. Anyways, I have to stop talking about this because it makes me upset. Like, if I picture any harm coming to any of you guys, it kills me. I just don't know what to say. Like, you guys are my babies. Like, I love you more than anything, and I know that sounds stupid and weird, but like, like, you guys don't understand the love I have for you. Like, especially my kids. Like, you guys are kids. Anyways, I skinned my finger to the fucking... Yeah, like, okay, what happened? Like, you said that you skinned it by what? Like, cutting something? You cut something? I haven't seen Grinch for a while. How is he? He's doing good. He hasn't been here because he took a break off the internet, as he should. And he's been doing exactly what I've been doing, just soaking in the sun. He was doing, weren't you working outside today, you were telling me? Something like that. Yeah. It's nice to see him here. Mm-hmm. I'm going to be a little bit more active now on my Discord server because it's really fun talking to my fans. They're so fun. Grinch, United, Lucas, a couple more fans I have in my Discord. Okay, I saw something like this hole, and I'm trying to find it. I don't know where it went. Thank you, Miguel. I punched through glass and opened my knuckle. How did you not get like reconstruction surgery for that? Looks like your stream's behaving. You know what I think it is? It could be the server. Because I noticed when Fortnite was kind of not working well, like it could just be a little bit off. My stream will crash. So something tells me it could be the server. I don't know for sure though, but it doesn't matter what it is, I still will probably get a PS5 soon. If I can. One of these days. I'm going to work really hard for it, get a job, and then I'm going to get a PS5. But I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing things or imagining things, but I've noticed just a little bit when Fortnite's not working, kind of like lagging a bit, my stream will crash. So I don't know if it's fully the PS4's fault. It might be more so Fortnite's fault. I don't know. I mean, one guy told me that he streamed for like fucking 8 hours, which is something I would never do. I can't stream for that long, but it's pretty interesting to think about it. Okay, so what happened is I skinned my finger when I was cutting something. Okay? And with a scalpel, and it slipped onto my finger. Oh, that makes me want to puke. You poor kid. And like when I smeared the blood on my face, which was when I put the famous picture of me gaming. Yep, that's... Yeah, and you messaged me this. You're like, I kind of feel fainty. I'm like, I wonder why, Grinch. I wonder why you're feeling fainty. Can't do that right now. Shit. Well, I don't think I'm gonna make it because I got 3% bar of health. Have you ever done that to a finger before yourself? No. I've gotten away without being an accident prone by hurting my fingers. My fingers are good. I fractured my foot. That's about it. For bones, I bruised the shit out of my finger and just about broke my finger. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Okay, I'm gonna do one more round in it if you guys want to join. Definitely do so. The most like threatening was like when I was breathed in spray paint. You breathed in spray paint? What the fuck? What happened? What were you spraying? Grinch, crazy. How are you still alive? Crazy boy. I was spraying painting things and I inhaled a whole lot. What happened like when you inhaled it? Like, did you feel fainty or like what happened? I like how you just have a brush with you. Yeah. Well, it's hard to design the veins to make them look perfect, so I have my brush in case. It works really well. This brush is like a lifesaver with veins. I have this brush and then I have a bigger brush. It's pretty cool. Is United here today? I messaged him. I let him know that I was streaming. I don't know. He can't make it here, I understand. He's probably gonna get his rest. As he should. But he actually got the skin. Oh, it's 30 minutes. We're 30 minutes in. I think it's definitely Fortnite's fault as to why my streams were crashing. Holy crap. And with Minecraft, I don't know why. No, I think it's the PS4. I don't know. I was dizzy, felt like I was gonna vomit all over the floor, and my head started to hurt real fucking bad. Holy shit. Did you go to the emergency, or like what did you do? Did you take something? Like, did you drink water? Like, I don't even know, man. Did you try to not die? Of the world, bringing you by the nations of the world. Well said, Aiden. What did you do today, Aiden? What did you do today? What did you all do today? No, I stayed around until I felt better. I'm shocked you did not call like 911. That could be like dangerous. How are you still alive? Jeez. If you inhale a lot of gasoline, isn't that bad too? Like when like your mom starts the car up or some shit, or you're starting your own car up? Isn't it bad to like breathe in gasoline? Or I can't remember. Sometimes like the smell of gasoline can be good in some ways and bad. There was this girl on My Strange Addictions that literally smelled the gasoline every day, and she started having memory loss and shit. Gasoline low-key sometimes can smell good though. Until you get like diesel. That stuff stinks, bro. It smells bad. Okay, we're 30 minutes into the gameplay and it hasn't crashed yet, and I don't feel in my intuition that it's gonna crash tonight. It's good. I always get so nervous. I'm like, oh, is it gonna crash? It gets a little nerve-wracking. So, are you single right now, or sorry, are you not? I am single, but I'm gonna work on getting a job and getting financially stable, getting to a place I need to be, and then I'm gonna date again. I think it's time for me to heal and move on. Whoa. I remember cooking up some good stuff, like boiling the water and splashed on my body, and that fucking burned. Shit. I bet. Have you ever had like a really bad nosebleed before, Grinch? Or like, I was told when you get a nosebleed, you cannot put your head back. It's quite bad. Oh, crap. I forgot that I can't fly in this. Crap. Crapple doodle. No, I've never had a nosebleed ever. Okay, I never knew that. I thought you did. You never had a nosebleed before? Huh. Wow, actually I'm quite shocked. Damn, I have to find a fireplace. Johnny Martin? YouTube. Would you like me to sub to you, Johnny? Oh, you speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. See, yes. You want me to sub to you? Okay. Alright. I know a little bit of Spanish, not a lot. But I will definitely try my best to understand ya. I sure get a lot of people that are Spanish on here. That's so awesome. Spanish people are beautiful. I remember when I was in high school, I tried to take Spanish, and my Spanish teacher sucked. Literally sucked. So I never really had the opportunity to really learn Spanish. But from what I can remember, it's beautiful language. Gorgeous language. I think every language out there is gorgeous. Okay. I got you, Mr. Martinez. You know what No, what is that? You want me to sub to you? Okay, hold on. Give me a second. And I'll sub to you, okay? Usually every person that comes on here, I ask if I can sub to them. Because I like supporting. I really do. I like to support my fans, so. No, my comment is too long. Your comment's too long. Half the comment. Copy half of it. Paste. I said full South America and... Oh, okay. Some of your fans don't make sense. Sometimes. I love them though. YouTube Bonita. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? YouTube. I'm so sorry. I don't want to butcher your language, hun. I cut my legs with one of them things, and I was wondering. Grinch, are you good? Are you gonna watch a new Obi-Wan show? Yes, hell yes. Hell yes. I'm definitely gonna watch Obi-Wan. Okay, so like, I watched this guy named Jose, and he does, sorry, I'm a little nervous. Last time I spoke about Jose, my stream crashed. It just crashes. She's talking about her. Okay. Sorry, Johnny. I just don't, I'll try to translate it through my phone. I don't know if I can, though. I can try. Here. I'll bust the efforts to make sure that you're able to be spoken to, because I don't want to leave you out. Okay, what am I doing? I'm doing translate, right? Spanish. Yeah, it won't really let me try to translate what you're saying. Here, I got you. Translate English to Spanish. If I die, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna try it. Spanish, no. English, English, English to Spanish. Where's Spanish? Oh, okay. My stream will probably crash now. When it starts doing this, it tells me right away, right off the bat, Adele, it's gonna be gone. I got 37 minutes into this. That's pretty good for someone who's been having an issue with her PS4. That's pretty good. The crashes, I mean, sucks, but it's not horrible. We'll see you. Good night. Oh, okay, see ya. That's okay. I'll translate with the guy tomorrow. I can't really translate right now. I need to focus on the stream. One of these days I'll try to take a Spanish course, but I don't think I can. I'm too lazy. Truly. Well, thank you for coming on, Grinch. I really appreciate seeing you. It's been a bit, so... Well, you're gonna crash anyways. Grinch! That's so rude! I didn't say it's going to, for sure. I said it could. But anyways, I hope you have a good night. But I don't want to be rambling about something and then it just stream crashes. It's not crashing. It's fine. It's stable. It's working. That would be embarrassing. Your stream looks fine, by the way. It looks fine. Yeah. It shouldn't be your problem if you can't speak. No, it is my problem because I want everyone to be able to communicate with me, whether they speak German or whether they speak Spanish. But the problem is I don't speak that language. I only speak German. And in English, I can speak a little German. Anyways. Someone's right on my ass. Yeah, this person's definitely gonna kill me. Yeah. I don't know if anyone else is here. Goose who's back again. You changed your name, so I don't know who you are. Who are you? You gotta tell me your name. Your stream looks like it's working fine, Adele. I think I fixed it, to be honest. I think, but I can't be too confident. The fact that it's working for 40 minutes is a blessing. No, actually, no, I didn't. You're gonna have to tell me your name, though. I'm leaving, by the way. I'm just sitting around waiting for it to crash. It's cringe. That does. Oh my god. Triggers the fuck out of me. Oh my god. Oh, that makes me feel great. I'm not leaving them to say. Oh. I mean, if you have to go, I understand. Like, I really do. But if it crashes, it crashes, but it won't crash. It looks fine. I was just saying, last time, when it used to lag like this, it would crash. But not always, so. Just depends. Who's zombie? I don't know. Adele, do you know who Corrupted is? Ah, okay, Corrupted. How's it going? I'm so sorry. It's been so long, and I get so many people that change their names, and I'm just like, who are you? How are you doing? I don't know. Am I playing with someone? So we good? We're good. You're fine. Going good. I'm glad to hear that. What did you do to fix it so far? Hi Eva. Reese, hey! Hope all is doing well with you tonight. All is going quite fine with me tonight. Thank you for asking. But I hope the same for you. Going good, you? It's going okay. I don't know if you've known, but I guess you haven't. Unfortunately, my PS4 is a little broken at the moment, so I'm saving up my money for a PS5. Unfortunately, my PS4 is no longer supporting me to stream, but it just crashes. Which I've been having issues with it crashing all the time. But I unhooked it and I plugged it all back in and it's working. But I don't know if that's official that it's working. It could crash any time. So unfortunately I got some anxiety due to that tonight, making sure it doesn't. But if it does, it does. If it goes for an hour and it crashes, that's perfect too. You're doing a really good job trying to be positive about it at least. Well, that's all you can do, you know, all this while. All this while. Man, I barely got any kills today, man. I honestly think it has to do with your PS4 the most thing. It might. If it does this with the maybe it's the PS4 overheating. No, it's broken, dude. It's broken. No longer works anymore, and I definitely am not going to put up with this for much longer. It's either I get a PS5 in a couple weeks, or, you know, nothing that you guys will say will really diagnose the issue. We don't know why it's doing it, but I don't need to put up with this if it's going to continue doing this, so. Well, exactly, I agree with you. You don't need this on your streams. Exactly, right? How do you make money? I don't make money. I can't work with my disability, but I can try to. I'll put my application in and we'll see if I can try to work. I bet any place that I put my name in, they'll have to just accommodate me with my disability. I'm sorry that's happening, Adele. That's quite a bit. That's quite a few. I think you're trying to say a few. That's quite a few bit of stress. A few bit of stress. Oh. Yeah, it is stressful, but I don't worry too much about the crashing, because if I do that, then it ruins the stream. So I just naturally. Mr. Krabs is hot though, and I can't. Mr. Krabs. You don't have a crush on his daughter Pearl, who fell through 5 floors in that one SpongeBob episode? It's definitely the PS4 that's the issue then. Yeah. It didn't start doing this until the PS5 came out. Isn't that weird? We love Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs is definitely super hot. I hope he's on Tinder. Just kidding. I mean, I did, but hell no. You don't like Pearl? That's so mean. You're so mean. Daddy, how come she calls her dad that? Daddy, I need you to give me money. It's about you, Pearl, on your 16th birthday. Remember that song? What other indications do you know when the stream crashes? The number of people watching me goes to 0 and then it crashes. That's how I know. I remember when Daddy didn't mean anything, sus. I know, and then they all sexualized it. They're like, oh, you say that? That's gay. Huh? Here and there I call my dad that. I'm like, I don't think it's weird. Ooh, Reese. Oh. Ouch. Oh, shit. I'm probably gonna die. I'm level 102. Reese Witherspoon. Reese with a knife. Remember that joke on TikTok? It's just Reese with a knife. Be careful, Ava. Will do. It's definitely sounding like it's a software issue in your PS4, maybe updated fixed. No, I'm just gonna get a PS5. I have to get one anyway. I get this PS4 fixed, then what? Then it's not gonna... Eventually I'm gonna have to get a PS5. So I'm just gonna buy it. I found a place where it's only $600, and it's a really good price. So, next month I'm gonna definitely buy one. Hey bestie. Hey bestie. How's it going? Mrs. Christie. How are you doing, sweet girl? My sweet friend. Are you and Grinch the same age, by the way? No. No, I'm older than him. I'm older than everyone. Except for Christy. She's older than I am. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were... the same age? No, no. A majority of people that watch me are younger. Yeah. Sorry about that. No, you didn't know. It's fine. No, we're not the same age. Sorry I'm late. We just had some thunderstorm. You were telling me earlier you don't like storms? That's completely fair. I hate storms too. It's scary, right? So you had a thunderstorm. You okay? Don't worry. Genuine question. Have I ever said a joke that was overboard, offensive, or mean? Probably, but it doesn't really bother me. Adele, you're pretty chill with whatever people say on here. I really am. The only issue that I have is if people say the N-word or they're just being racist, then of course, like, no. If they're just joking and doing really bad dark humor, I don't mind that. At least I don't mind it. I mean, some parents allow their kids to wear shoes in the house, and I don't. Can you lace you one? I can't think of one on top of my head, but I know probably you've definitely maybe said something offensive, but it wasn't enough for me to become a Karen and go, oh my gosh, Grinch, you should know better. Like, you're a kid, and a lot of the jokes that you say are quite funny. They might be offensive, but I know you don't mean them in that way. Yeah, I'm okay, just relaxing on my bed. Alright. Well, storms are definitely not the greatest thing ever, so... I know I said a few jokes that make me sound mean. You're not mean. You're not mean. Did I say something that offended you today, hon? I hope I didn't. Hope I didn't. I fully apologize if I did. Or if you're just asking just because you're asking with the question about if you said anything offensive. You haven't. And if you have, like I understand your dark humor. It's dark humor and I know where your intentions are. It's different if you know. Oh. For me, personally, I like dark humor. I do too. I like dark humor, but it depends on the humor, right? Dark humor is supposed to make you laugh and everyone laugh. If it makes everyone uncomfortable, then you didn't do the job right. You didn't serve the punchline right. Like I made a joke in the server when you talked about a guy who shot. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you've said inappropriate jokes in bad times, but and I said it was my fault. That was pretty fucked up. That was pretty fucked up. I gotta admit, that was fucked up. But like, if you're insinuating like on here, like no, you've been quite PG. And if you have said jokes, it usually goes over the kid's head. They don't really understand it, which is, Do you mind? Is that what you're saying? Line? I can't read what you're saying. Hold on, I'm just gonna go in here and then I'll read your question, dude. Give me a sec. Jeez, I'm hearing this really loud sound. You're usually really chill with everything, honestly. I really am chill, but like the only things that I'm not chill with is like bullying, racism. Like I'm not cool with that. But if it's like funny ass dark humor, I don't mind that. It's my stream. Like I don't mind it. If it makes people uncomfortable, then I'm like, okay, hark back a bit. Like maybe don't say those things. But it really just depends. It depends on the joke itself. Like, yeah. Have you seen anything on TikTok that's been kind of weird? Uh-huh. Plenty. Michelle has been doing good, by the way. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. She's like a little sister to me, so I'm glad that she's doing well. I love that girl. Unfortunately, I still feel really bad. A long time ago, my abusive ex pissed me off one day, and he was being a real dick. And Michelle was talking to me at the wrong time. I was mad, really in a bad mood from him, and I took it out on her. She was so chill about it though. She's like, it's okay. Oh my god, I think I cried after the stream. I felt so bad. And I was like, Michelle, I'm so sorry. I said to Michelle, I think I raised my voice. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. She's like, it's okay, I understand. You were in a bad mood. Your ex isn't very nice to you, I understand. She was so chill about it. She was so sweet about it. And now every time she comes on my stream, I double make sure I'm nice to her. Because I love her. Like, she's like my sister, and you're like my older sister, and I still feel so bad. I think I remember that. Yeah. And I took my anger out on her. I'm like, Michelle. She's just like, she wasn't upset either. She was just so chill, and she was so understanding, and Michelle just has that nurture to her, and I know if she becomes a mom, she's gonna be a great mom. Like, that girl can handle so much, and I'm so proud of the woman she is. Like, it's crazy. Like, I've only known Michelle for a little bit, and just knowing her for the time I have, she has grown so much, and the way she treated me was beyond beautiful. Like, she was like, it's okay, Adele, I understand your frustrations, She's like, it's okay to be mad, and no worries. I knew you weren't really mad at me. For, like, at the time she was 11. Like, she's such a freaking sweet girl. Like, I love her. I love her. She's literally such a sweet girl. She's almost out of school. Oh, yeah? What grade is she gonna go in next year, hon? I remember you got mad at Michelle when you didn't mean to, because of... Yeah. But Michelle handled it so well, and I apologized to her. I said, you know what, that was wrong of me to take it out on you. That was fucked up, and I'm so sorry. She was like, no, it's okay. She's like, unfortunately, I kind of knew that one of these days you're gonna get mad, and it's gonna happen from the abuse, right? So, she's amazing. Like, I love her. When I say dark humor, I try not to, like, go, like, over. Like, I think to be, like... No, I understand that. Totally. Like, I read it, and if it's, like, offensive and dark, I mean, I think it's something else to say. Well, I haven't had that issue with you where you would say something, maybe on a stream, where I'm like, okay, yo, that's inappropriate, that's not okay. I haven't had that problem with you. I mean, if you're texting me dark humor stuff that's fucked up, that's different. Like, I don't mind that. But if it's in front of the kids or it's something a little bit inappropriate, then sure. But I haven't had a problem with you, and... You're really, like, such a beautiful light, and you are amazing to have around, and, like, again, like, you're one of my best friends, so, really, you don't have to walk on eggshells with me. You really don't. Like, everything you do, I'm completely fine with. As long as you're, you know, being a good person, and doing things right, and following the good lights, that's all that matters. You know? You're so chill, Adele. Honestly, though, she's almost out of school, and she's gonna go into grade 7. Oh my stars. That, I love her. Like, I vaguely remember coming on the stream and saying I'm going to climb. Yeah, okay, that was crazy. But, again, like, I know your personality. For example, like, I know when you're joking. People who don't know you too well might actually take it serious, like, oh, maybe Grinch actually is feeling that way. Right? Like, with me, you can get away with a lot of dark humor shit. But it could make you look bad in some ways if people don't know your personality. Where with I know you well. Like, I know you, you know, and I barely, I barely remember that. No, it's okay, like... Again, like, I'm chill with shit. Whatever you have to say on my streams, like, I don't care what you say. As long as it's fine. As long as it doesn't make people uncomfortable, then... The climax thing, I mean, sure, that was a little bit... But I knew that you were joking. Where with some people, they might not know if that was a joke or not. They could have taken it serious. So it really depends on your audience. I remember a long time ago when you were streaming with Xavier at the time, you and Xavier would have dark humor. It would be appropriate humor, though. Yeah, me and Xavier at the time would always say dark humor stuff. But we knew our audience, so we would never say dark humor things in front of kids. We wouldn't. I did say a lot of stupid, shitty, crazy things with Xavier when I first started my channel. But I didn't take it, at the time I had no following, and I didn't take it serious, where now, okay, I have an audience, and it's time to be mature. Like, I can't act like that in front of my kids. I have to be a good example, right? And, like, now I'm very, very strict on being appropriate, and being that person that they can look up to. Good job. Thanks, babe. You know? You were a little girl then when you started streaming. Yeah, like, Xavier and I would, like, we would just be jokative. Like, oh, we would hit it on each other just to be jokative. Like, oh, you're sexy, or something like that. But the more that I got more of a following, I stopped that. I scrapped it. For example, when I first started streaming, I was drinking a little bit on my channel. So I stopped it. I was like, hey, I'm getting more of an audience. I have to be appropriate. That's not okay to do in front of kids. So now, it's PG. Most of the stuff that happens on here is PG. Well, United. I'm excited for the Winnie the Pooh movie. Stop. You're killing me, Smalls. Like, I say some jokes with other people that are, like, very bad, not good to say here. Well, exactly, right? Whereas if you said those jokes with me in my DMs, I wouldn't mind. Because I know you. I know you don't mean it. Right? The movie is real. Oh, I know, I heard about it. It's crazy. Like, I say some stuff and it's not good to say to you, perhaps. It really depends on what you say. Unfortunately, through the phone, I can't tell your emotion. So if you say something to me, I might not know if you're actually happy or if you're upset. That's why, like, I always ask, are you okay? Are you mad? Are you okay? How are you feeling? I can't tell through the phone what your emotions are, and that's what sucks. And that's why I stream. You can see my face. You don't have to guess, is Adele mad? Oh, is Adele joking? Does she actually mean that joke? Right? You're not guessing where my intentions are. So sometimes, like, you'll joke with me in my DMs, and then I'd be like, is he being serious? I know you. I'm like, I know him. He's a very genuine kid. I know he's a good kid. But sometimes you don't know. Right? And unfortunately, you had to tell me a couple times I was joking. That was a joke. Right? Adele, you're so cool with how you speak about this stuff. I'm cool how I speak about this stuff? Well, thank you. I have to fix my bangs again. I have a handy dandy brush. This brush is a lifesaver. No, I understand what you mean. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, like, I've had, not only have I had that with Grinch, I've had it with friends. Like, my friend would say something, like, it might sound a little off, and I'm like, are you upset? She'd be like, no, I'm not upset. You don't always know what people's intentions are behind a phone. You don't see their emotions. That's why we have emojis. The emojis are supposed to help a little bit lighten up the mood. Like, no, that's not my intentions. Have you seen the piglet in the movie? I don't want to see. Yes, I did. But I still have my baby piggies with me. I love my stuffies. So I say some really bad stuff sometimes. That's okay. You're a kid. Enjoy being a kid. You might say some douchey things to me. You're a kid. I'm not going to hold you accountable for every single thing you do, Grinch. You're a kid. If you say jokes that might become offensive, you're a kid. Like, as long as I know where your intentions are. If you don't mean it, then that's it. You don't mean it. No problem. I don't have to investigate, you know? You're right. You don't know what can happen behind the phone of what their intentions are. Exactly. And fortunately, I've had that with multiple people I've met in my lifetime where I would be like, hey, I don't want to watch that movie today. Oh, are you upset at me, Adele? Like, that you don't want to watch this movie? And I'd be like, no, I want to watch the movie. That wasn't my intentions. I wasn't upset. I just didn't want to watch it today. That's all. Right? Really depends. It's kind of mind-fucking. Brayden! Hi, Brayden! Brayden, are you the Brayden from my school, or are you some other Brayden? I haven't said the name Brayden in forever. I had a Brayden. I was really good friends with a guy named Brayden back in school. But we're friends, we're acquaintances, but we're not, like, friends. He's okay. I don't talk to him anymore. Here and there I do. What school you go to? I'm not going to tell you what school I go to. That right there, if you had to ask me what school I go to, I know you're not the Brayden that I know. Like, in some jokes, I use offensive words, like, exaggerate, like, words that I would never say the N-word. Well, I know you wouldn't say the N-word. And those words that you just mentioned, of course, obviously, are offensive to me. Like, of course I don't like those words. But again, like, you're not gonna say those things to me. You're gonna say it to someone else. You know your audience. Like, with me, you know your audience. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you wouldn't say what you just mentioned to me. Because you know those words could offend me. You know what I mean? But again, like, I'm not a Karen. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, Grinch. Or, oh my gosh, Grinch. That's awful. It really just depends on what you're joking about and what your intentions are. If it's a joke or if you're being serious. And we don't know behind a phone. You don't know. Like, I've had many, many situations where I clearly didn't understand the conversation correctly. Because you're behind a phone, you don't know what they actually mean. And that's the brainwashing part, is like, you don't know. So you have to guess that they're mad. But they're really not mad. I was on your server once, and I remember you said you didn't like the self-promoting thing. Yeah. I said I don't like the self-promoting stuff. I do if you ask me for permission to promote yourself, which I don't mind. Yes, by all means, promote yourself. But if you don't ask me and you just promote yourself, I'm going to get mad. And I told a certain, a girl about that about a year ago. She wanted to self-promote on my channel. I said no. Over message, over Snapchat. No. You have to ask me. And she automatically thought I was mad. I said, no, I'm not mad. I'm just telling you, you have to ask me. Right? I said a few, like, that will probably, like, rile you up. Yeah, but again, like, you're a kid. You make mistakes. We all make mistakes. You're a kid. You know, and sure, you might say some jokes to me that might rile me up, but again, I know you don't. I know your intentions. You're not a bad person. You've always been that type of personality guy that jokes all the time. And honestly, I'm sorry to say it, but people need to loosen the fuck up. Like, some jokes are not okay. Some are. For example, the jokes that you were just saying, I'm not going to mention what you just said. Of course, those are not okay. But, again, like, if they're just harmless jokes, then it's fine. Again, it depends on your audience. Have you ever said any inappropriate jokes to people? Yes. I've said it to friends, but never in front of, like, public people. Like, in front of people. Never. Only if my friend is comfortable with dark humor jokes. Like, yesterday I was with my friend, and we were dark humoring jokes about, beauty standards and stuff. Yeah, stuff like that. It's okay to tell jokes. Still be nice. Exactly. And I'm sorry if I'm going into if I'm repeating myself here. I'm just trying to articulate my words correctly so you guys can understand what I mean. What I'm trying to articulate, essentially. But yeah, I mean, I think we all said stupid jokes. But you just know your audience. Like, I know certain jokes I can say in front of my friend Kira. And she won't be offended. But I don't actually mean those jokes. It's just jokes. Now, if you mean saying the N-word, that's not good. That's not... I don't joke about racist stuff. No, you won't... No. You won't catch me saying racist things. Ever. Like, I say sus jokes to people I know because I know that they are used to it, obviously. Exactly, right? Whereas maybe if you said it to Joe Bush, who comes on here, he won't... That would make him uncomfortable, and you might get lots of slack from that. It depends, but, you know, you said that you were hacked. How the fuck did you know that? My singing account, yeah, on Instagram. How did you know that? I never mentioned that to anybody. United? How did you know that? Did I tell you that? I can't remember. Yeah, I made a new account today on Instagram. I had to. I'm gonna get my singing account back anyway. I just reported it, and they said they'll get it back to me somehow. So I just made a temporary singing account just for now, so yeah, your IG story. But United doesn't have IG. Yeah, what happened to your singing account? I tried to sign in, and it said wrong password. You mentioned it on TikTok. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mentioned it on TikTok. Right. Well, okay, this is what happened. So I was just sitting outside, sunbathing, trying to get a tan, whatever. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna post a singing video on my singing account on Instagram. Alright, so I try to look it up and it says incorrect password. And I'm thinking, what the heck? And that's not the incorrect password. So I was like, okay, maybe I get out of Instagram and I go right back in and I put in the same password, incorrect password. And I'm thinking, okay, I wrote it down on my notes and it told me the password and it was the correct password. So I shut my phone off and I turn it back on thinking maybe it's my phone and it still says incorrect password. Your password was changed. Now, I never changed my password. I couldn't get into it. And it said something sus is happening. I got an email and it said something sus, something like that. But I reported it and they told me that they're gonna give it back to me, so whatever. It'll be nice to get my singing account back, because I really don't want to start over. Do you sign out like broski? I don't sign out because I'm afraid of that happening. Well, I deleted my accounts for a bit to get away from my ex for a bit, so he couldn't reach me, right? So, and then I signed back in. I bet you anything it was maybe I screwed it up. I don't think I was hacked. I really don't think. I think maybe I screwed it up by deleting my account temporarily for a bit, just to get away from something. So you're skipping the skin today. I am, because, I just, maybe I should get it today. Do you think it's going to be in the item shop tomorrow too, babes? Or should I just do it now? That's why your Instagram was gone. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, I deleted my Instagram for a bit because my ex wasn't, and still is not, treating me nicely. So I didn't want to put myself in the rain of fire. So I completely made it hard for him to... I left a couple accounts up, though, for my Instagram for people to reach me, which... Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow. Oh, it will be there tomorrow. Shit, I can't read. Yeah, okay. What time is it? It's 12? The whole joke thing was really well said, by the way. Yeah, I think it is. I mean, I don't think it's totally bad to joke about things. Like, dark humor is pretty funny. Just depends on what dark humor you're joking of. For example, I don't do racist stuff. I do dark humor on like beauty standards and stuff like that, like, or not beauty standards, but like dark humor, appropriate dark humor stuff that isn't offensive. Stuff like that. I always joke around with my friend Kira. She's crazy. She's funny. She's nuts. It looks like you got a tan, by the way. I did get a tan. Yeah. Fuck. This fucking spider. When I was outside sitting in the sun on this chair on the deck, this freaking bloody spider decides to, hey, I'm gonna make a web beside you. I'm like, it's a smaller spider, right? But it's gross. Like, I don't want a spider around me. And then on top of that, the freaking wasps. The wasps were just incredibly horrible. And then the bees kept going by my ear. I'm like, bro, I've had it. So I went inside. I was like, okay, I can't. I was outside for like 2 to 3 hours anyway. But then jeez, I don't know what's going on with the wasps and bumblebees. Or bees in general. Like, jeez, those things go by my ear and they're like, zzz. I'm like, come on. Or a wasp landed on my leg today, and I don't know, I've never been bitten by a wasp, nor by a bee. I don't want to know that. Can I see it? What? Now, if people joke about your disability, that's fucked up. Has anyone ever been ableist to you? Yes. Yes. Unfortunately, I've had people be ableist to me. Absolutely. I've experienced that secondhand. Yeah. What's the boundaries? Like, what's the line that I can't cross? Um, like with jokes? With jokes, babe? Or like, what do you mean, honey? I'm going no contact with any toxic form. The past is a healthy way to live. Good for you. Thank you, Reese. Yeah, my ex, he just isn't very nice to me, and I had to leave him at a certain point. It just got worse and worse. Yes, with dark humor jokes. Something that crosses the line is racism, and definitely making fun of my disability. I don't like that. Because, for example, like I just about kind of died like 2 years ago. So I don't like people making fun of that. Like making fun of disabilities I don't like. Or being racist. Other than that, go ham. I can't think of anything else that would be out of line, that would be across the boundaries. What about for you? Like, what would be, like, no, Adele, that's inappropriate, which I wouldn't. I don't joke around with you often anyway about dark stuff. I'm gonna go back to lobby. I think I'm gonna get Obi-Wan right now, actually. I wasn't going to, but I think I should. Because, I don't know. I knowing that I'm a bit lazy when it comes to this, so making fun of disabilities is out of line. With me, yes. I don't know if you're into that with other people, but with me, no, I don't like it because I'm disabled, and this disease is definitely a thing that I don't like to make light about. Obviously, no racism. I don't do that. Oh, I know that. Of course, babe. Shit. I'm really sorry that he's definitely super mean to you. No, it's nothing you guys can do. You can't fix it. I'm a Christian. I haven't prayed for a very long time, and today I prayed, and it helped a lot. So specifically, your disability. Like if he jokes about your disability specifically, I think any disability isn't okay to joke about, with me at least, because I worked with kids who had autism to Down syndrome to you name it. Even to, I don't think they use this word anymore, but to kids that were the R word. I worked with them, and they're beautiful, delightful people. And when I see people even make a lightly joke out of it, it doesn't make me. That's just me. That's me. If you said it to someone else, maybe they're okay with it. But with me, specifically, I don't like it. No. I just want to know before I say anything. No, and you know what? I really appreciate you taking the time to ask that. I really appreciate that. But I also don't want to be like that girl where you have to like tiptoe around me and be careful about everything you say. I'm not gonna be that monkey from Toy Story that's constantly on the camera and you say something, I'm ooh you know. Like you can say whatever you want to as long as it's not inappropriate, like racist or ableist, you know. What were some things that you have dealt with from people being ableist to you? I've had my own friends say those things. I've had a friend be very ableist towards me, actually. Yeah, I've experienced it secondhand. I've experienced it from my school. Yeah. What does ableist mean? Basically, it's racism for disability. So making fun of like disabilities in general is like crossing the line. With me, yes, because I work with kids who have had autism, Down syndrome, you name it. I've worked with kids like that, and I don't like seeing people make fun of that because, you know, they go through a lot, and they're beautiful people, and I feel, with me, it makes me uncomfortable. But if you said it to other people, I don't really care. That's to other people. You know what I mean? But again, I don't want to sound like a Karen. I don't want to sound like the monkey from Toy Story that is on your butt 24/7. I don't want to be that person. I want you to have free range of whatever you want to say, but those things, no, are not okay on here. You know, I'm just communicating and letting you know, babe. What kind of things would people say to you? I don't want to repeat them, but I've had like, I've experienced a teacher in my school completely be ableist towards me. There was a time where I was in a classroom and I couldn't open a door because I'm in a wheelchair, and she made a mockery out of me. I was stuck in the classroom because I couldn't open the door because obviously I was disabled. She stood by the door and she opened the door up and she said, "This is not hard. You should be able to open a door. Scoot your wheelchair back and it should be simple." That's something that I will never forget. What she said to me was really, it's stuff like that, that I've experienced by teachers, by formal kids that I went to school with. Some of them would say really rude things. How about like diseases? Like, I know that's a big stretch, but I want to know because I don't want to say anything without knowing. You know, Grinch, you're a real sweetie. You're a real sweetheart. With me to joke with any disabilities, I don't like it. You know, I don't know if you guys know, Haiti, actually, one of my fans, he has Down syndrome. And I remember there was a couple of fans before that made fun of him. I don't like that. There was a fan that made fun of, like, joked around about Down syndrome, and I don't like that. He said, "I don't actually mean it in a rude way, I was just joking." I understand, but that doesn't make it right. You know, and we all want to make Haiti feel good, and he's a sweet boy, and I love him like crazy. And I think every person who has a disability should feel comfortable and feel not ostracized, but cared about and appreciated and part of the team, where they feel it's okay. I'm okay to be here and it's safe and people won't make fun of me for that. Some jokes can go far. I think I got a mosquito bite, guys. Jeez, I didn't think I'd get a mosquito bite today. I completely agree with you on that, Adele. I mean, some jokes are good, some jokes aren't, especially with disabilities. I see what you're saying. But that's just me. I don't know how you guys feel about it. If you guys are fine with someone joking about that, I'm not going to be rude about that. Like, no problem. But I don't like it. So, about my questions, are jokes about diseases crossing the line also? It depends what disease is. I mean, I think any disease is not a good disease. I remember a long time ago, I went to school with this one kid. He used to make cancer jokes. That was disgusting. You know, of course, he's that kind of punk who's like, "Oh, it's just a joke." No, it's not a joke, dude. Like, people go through a lot. Like, chemo fucking therapy, bitch. Like, people go through things. You don't know what they're going through. So you can't really just treat someone like that. You know what I mean? And I think it also, the jokes could hurt you more because you are disabled. Yeah. But, like, I'm not a very... Oh, you gotta walk on eggshells because you could hurt Adele's feelings. You have to say a lot to hurt my feelings. You have to do a lot to make me uncomfortable. You know, I'm not made out of glass, but it just depends. Like, I don't joke about that kind of stuff, obviously. No, you're good. You're a good kid. You're a good boy. Like, I know you wouldn't say those things. I'm just telling you from other experiences. I have seen people make those jokes before. You know, Hades really nice. He's a sweetie. I love him. I'm so patient with him. Like, he's so cool, and I love him. I hope there's more people like, who have disabilities like Down syndrome or autism that should come on here, and they're gonna feel loved and appreciated. And I like to take away the word disability and make it ability. You have the ability. It's been great chatting with you. Have a great night and take care. It's been right back to you, babe. Thank you so much for coming on tonight. You said you had a mosquito bite? I think. It's a little itchy. I saw one mosquito today when I was outside. I was just like, like mosquito. Moscato. Are you gonna buy OB1 today? I think I should. You know what? Let me finish this round and then I'll go buy OB1. Disability just means you can do abilities that others can. Exactly. And you know, I think everyone. Example, like I have a disability. I have a neurological disease. But I still have the ability. It means that you can't do abilities that others can. Exactly. Sorry, I read it wrong. I said people, that just means you can't. Well, exactly, right, Stellian? And would you like me to sub to you? Like with your disease, you can't do a whole lot, right? I can't do a whole lot, but I can inspire people and make people feel good and seen and appreciated. Hi, Justin. I hope more people with disabilities come on here and feel loved and cared for. They will, and you know, and we're gonna all hug them with open arms and love everyone. I don't want to say it, but I'm scared it will offend you or someone. Say it. If you feel uncomfortable to say anything on the stream, text it. I won't give you a hard time, Grinch. I'm just letting you know where the boundaries are. If you said something by mistake, that's okay. We all make mistakes. We do things. We all make mistakes. Right? Again, you're a kid. You guys are kids. If you don't make any mistakes, you're definitely not a normal kid. We all make mistakes. If there's one mess up that you say something that's a little bit inappropriate, that's okay. I'm not gonna be like Grinch. That's, you know, I'm not perfect. No one is, right? Like, I'm just scared. And you'd be like, oh, that's fucked, my friend. No! Text it! And be like, oh. Text it! Grinch, text it. I'm really liking the stream tonight. It's really good. I think the stream's going really well too. Yeah. Got quite a few topics to talk about, and Grinch is here, and United is here, and everyone's here. I don't know if Christy's still here. Christy, you still here, honey? She probably went to bed. I hope she did. She needs her sleep. Okay, I'm gonna go to the main menu. I'll send it to you on Discord. For sure. Have you been gaining more subs since I've been here? No, I haven't. But I'm okay with that. I'm not here to get a race. This isn't a race. People want to subscribe, they can. If they don't want to, that's completely okay with me. Like, it's not a race. Oh, slap that sub button. Like, it's free will. You guys don't want to, you know. You'll let me know how bad it is or if it's okay. Okay. Hey, don't worry, okay? I'm very chill. I'm literally the chillest person you're gonna meet. So. When did you get Doctor Strange? That's awesome. I got him, yesterday, actually. I didn't think I was gonna get Doctor Strange, which is kind of funny. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get Doctor Strange. And then I'm like, oh, I guess I'm gonna get Doctor Strange. Because I got enough stars, so I was like, oh, it's pretty good. I'm just waiting for your message, and I'm just looking on Discord right now. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. How about yourself? Hope you can get your singing account back. Oh, I'll be fine. I'll get it back. I'm sure I can get it back. It's not a big deal. You ready? Yeah. This account that I've just made today is just for backup because I hope I can get it back. We'll have to see. Can I still play with you? Yeah. I'm nervous, dude. I'm cringing so hard because I don't know how you're gonna take it. Either way, even if it's offensive cringe, you're not gonna see me go nuts on you, okay? You're okay. You're okay, honey. Did you DM it to me, or are you still gonna send it? Yes, you guys can play with me. I just need to, That's completely fine, Grinch. Like you just messaged. It's okay. You're fine. How old is everyone in this chat? Everyone, majority of people that come on here are quite young. How about you? It's fucked up. What do you mean by that? It's a joke. I'm 11. Yeah, he's 11 years old. I mean, yeah, it's fucked up, but I mean... Again, like, the whole world is so constipated. Like, just relax. I'm 27? You're 27, that's cool. I'm 8. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're 8 years old. Wanna know how I exactly said it? Okay. My brother, he works at this certain store, and I was sitting outside today, and he was like, "Hey, Adele." I'm like, "Oh, hey, do you want this chocolate?" I'm just like, "Chocolate?" And apparently, this Lindor chocolate that he had at work blew up. It literally blew up. And I thought he was joking. I'm like, oh. He gave it to me, this whole bag of Lindor chocolate. And I opened it up and I unwrapped the wrapping, and it's fucking a bomb went loose. I was just like, he wasn't joking. This one Lindor chocolate that I opened looked really sus, like it was white. I'm like, that's not normal. Kind of weird. Grinch, that's literally like, it's fucked up, but I mean, it's like, it's just, it's okay. I sent it. I think I added you? Okay. Just to let you know, I'm gonna have to mute you when you play with me because my parents are gonna go to bed and I have to be quiet. So I'm just gonna let you know that. Just letting you know in case you're like, what? Why did you mute me? And I just have to tell you, I didn't mean to mute you. I can't read it, bro. You're fine. You really are fine, Grinch. It's okay. Goodness, all of a sudden I'm just getting kind of tired. I have my mic off. Okay. Sorry about that. I hate telling people, oh, I have to mute you. But I want to be a good daughter to my mom. Like, she needs her sleep, so. My mom works nights, so I want her to get all the rest she can get. I want to be quiet for her to nap. Holy crap, I'm tired. Thank you so much for the 4 likes, guys. Okay, I think I have you added. Okay, what's your name so I can add you? Anyone else wants to play, definitely ask me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good night, sweetie. Love you. Gummy the bear? Okay. Gummy the bear, okay. What happened? I looked at your thing you sent me. I don't see your name. I have someone blocked. Oh, he died. Who died? Ray? Oh. You're gonna have to add me. I can't find your name. Grinch, do you want to get your rest? It's like 1:31 in the morning. What did you do today, Eva? I worked out all day. How about you, honey? You have to go to the top. The one under that one. Well, oh, okay. Gummy the bear. Yeah, I don't see you anywhere, hon. that. Just add me. Just add me. Just invite yourself. Because it's gonna take me too long to find you. Just relax and watch TV. And are you doing a live stream tomorrow? No, I can't. Because I got a couple of things to do. Unfortunately. Maybe in the morning I can. I could probably try in the morning. I did, I'm sorry. You're okay, honey. Don't be sorry. You're fine. Oh, over here, added friends. I think that's what you mean, right? I'll find ya. There you go, hun. No need to be sorry. You're okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Better invite yourself so we can play. What's the countdown for? It's for the new season. Let's do some duos. Let's do it. Time is up. Okay, yeah. I understand. Yeah, it just worked out today, but or tomorrow, sorry. It should be fine. Should be fine. Sorry, it's like 1 in the morning for me. No, it's okay. It's 2:34 a.m. Guys, you need to get your rest. Sorry, I'm just texting. Alright. Oh, man. Okay, where do you want to land to? You guys want to land here? Land wherever you want to. Right there? Okay. my fan united. He was telling me about Blue Beetle, the new DC movie that's coming out. It looks really good. The suit looks pretty cool. I knew that Cholo was going to be a bigger actor. I think this is the only round I can do. I'm getting pretty tired. Thank you. You want me to take that? Okay. Thank you. Holy shit. Oh. How many more people are in this game? 50. There's someone right there. It's pretty good. Did everyone go? I think so. I don't know. That's okay. Maybe you should go. No, I'm good. Finish up this round. Oops. You good? I'm good. I'm really tired though. But we're just about done this round anyway. Hey honey. Do you want anything? Do you need a med kit? No? Okay. You'll make it through. Yeah. By the way, I'm really sorry that your ex is that abusive to you. Yeah, it happens, but I'm okay. It's just one of those things, you know? Excuse me. Crap. I finally maxed out the battle pass of Fall Guys. No, you did not. Good job. So what does that mean now? You can do whatever you want now, or? Poor United, he was like, yesterday he's like, I want to play Fall Guys, but I have to. I'm like, I love him, he's so funny. Arms itchy for mosquito bites. Come on, Gummy, you got this. Yeah, I'm pretty much done, so there's nothing to do. Okay. Wow. And you said Fall Guys is gonna come out next month, right? My hair's going crazy. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm gonna have to get it then. I have never tried Fall Guys before. Thank you so much. Thank you, Gummy. No, excuse me. No, I've never tried Fall Guys before. I mean, I remember when it was free, but I never cared to download it. So. Oh, this is just my stuff I had from last time. Where are you? Oh, there you are. If you play Fall Guys, is that a multiplayer game? I think so. Is it multiplayer United? I don't know. Like next season we'll have like 100 levels luckily for me. I get exclusive skins and I get a free battle pass for returning players. That is so cool. Yeah, it's multiplayer. Okay. That's so fucking cool. How come you haven't tried Fall Guys yet? It just did not really interest me. I just didn't really think anything of it. If I'm being honest. Excuse me. They have so many collaboration skins. It's crazy. Go ahead. You can get it you can't get it anymore. Shit. I'm so sorry guys, I keep on yawning. Shit. Oh man, I just walked into that. They're gonna have some Fortnite skins. So what do you see skins like? I'm gonna look it up. Okay, skins, right? Skins. Oh. Skins or costumes that your characters wears. Okay. That's so cool. Aww. A KFC. I love the KFC one. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's KFC. Excuse me. Oh, good try, honey. Good try. Alright. Well, I wish I could stay longer, but I'm so tired. But I will catch you guys. I'll catch you guys probably tomorrow. We can do it tomorrow. I love you guys so much. Bye. Thank you guys for playing with me tonight. I had a lot of fun. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Another stream that didn't crash. It's pretty good. Okay. Have a lovely night, guys. I love you. See you guys tomorrow. Love you. Remember, you're so enough. It's unbelievable how enough you truly are. It's true.